Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am, of course, your host, Aaron, and today is going to be a special, delicious, sugary treat. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. Who in this world doesn't like candy? Well, some people don't like candy. Some people prefer salty over sweet. Me, on the other hand, I don't care if it's salty, sweet, as long as it's delicious, I will eat it. Now, one food I really don't like is Thai food. I don't know why I'm mentioning this. I've never even really tried it, but I'm going to say that I'm probably not going to like it. So, on this episode of 8 Minutes with Aaron, I figured since we are going into the Thanksgiving holiday, why don't we give some thanks back to our favorite people at the chocolate companies that provide me with delicious smiles every single day when I get them from my parents' house. So every Friday I go to my parents' house for a nice delicious dinner, and as I'm leaving, I go in the little cabinet and I pull some delicious candy out. Now my dad doesn't have to do it, but he knows that I'm going to take it anyway. And I brought a couple on this episode of 8 Minutes there to show you. So the first one, I guess I can put them in a pile over here. We are going to talk about the Twix. Now, we aren't going to open these. We're not going to eat them on 8 Minutes with Aaron because there would be a lot of chocolate that I'd be ingesting. And once they're open, you just can't put them away to the side. You got to finish it. Now, Twix. Is this my favorite candy? I'm going to be honest with you. It is one of my favorite chocolate caramel cookie treats. It's not just because George Costanza had an amazing episode on Seinfeld and it was great with the Twix! Or asking the mechanic, how many Twix does that make for you today, huh? So, Twix, they come in 2 bars. They are chocolate, they're cookie, they're caramel, and they are delicious. And if you've never put these in the freezer and let them freeze over, you're missing out. And if you ever had the Twix ice cream bar, oh, now that, my friends, is so delicious. It will just send you to a new realm of heaven. So that's the Twix. And we're going to give these all an up or down. Well, they're probably all going to get ups. But we have to go to the next one. The next one, which was a classic. My old favorite, Snickers. That's right. Snickers, of course, has the chocolate. You got peanut butter. You got caramel. Let's see. Nougat. Is nougat in here? Is there some nougat? I think there's some nougat. Anyway, Snickers does satisfy. And I'm sure you've seen all the commercials with, Betty White. She passed away a couple years ago. And she was in the commercials. You had all these other people. And then once they eat it, they turn into a regular person. Snickers does satisfy. And for me, it satisfies my hunger only for a couple seconds because then I want another Snickers. That is why I hate Halloween. Because all my friends pick up a bunch of candy, especially my friend Mike, because he has a bunch of kids. Well, he has a bunch of kids. He has 2 kids. And he just supplies me with all this candy. And I eat it in a day. It's really bad. But yeah, Snickers is one of my top favorites. Is it number 1? You'll have to find out at the end of the episode. Oh my God, just looking at the Twix, I just want to crack that open and just take a bite. Now, one of my new favorites, this is the newest one of the batch, which I'm going to show you. It is the peanut butter M&Ms. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Back in the day, I was a huge fan of classic M&Ms, and then I moved forward to the peanut M&Ms, and then the peanut butter M&Ms, holding it the wrong way, came along and blew everything out of the water. Now you're saying, how did it blow it out of the water? Well, they are delicious. They are banging. But you know what? These are not good cold. And why aren't they good cold? I'll tell you, because they melt too quickly. And I don't really like cold peanut butter. Now you're probably saying to yourself, but you like cold Twix, right? Do you like cold Snickers bars? Yeah, I like cold Snickers bar. They sell them as ice cream too. And guess what, folks? I'm going to tell you a little secret that I think is disgusting, and I don't know why they would do this. My dad told me that they are making a peanut butter and jelly flavored M&Ms. Peanut butter and jelly. No! 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 I feel like I'm Daniel Bryan with the no! 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 That is one creation that you should never, ever do. Peanut butter and jelly in an M&M? No. Keep it to the peanut butter and I will be pleased and happy and it'll leave a smile on my face. So now we have to talk about some of the basics. There's two basics we're going to go over, as you can probably see over in this pile. The first one we're going to talk about is a regular Hershey bar. Classic. Who can go wrong with a regular Hershey bar? Hershey bars are delicious. You can make them with s'mores. You can just chill at a table and take a little piece off. I think, what is it? 3, 6, 9. I think there's 15 pieces in this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There might not be 15. Maybe there's 12. There's three, right? 1, 2, 3. Let me just read the back of the package. That would help out. Nope. One serving, one size bar. Whatever it is, I cannot stop eating Hershey chocolate. Hershey chocolate is just fantastic. Is another fine thing that my dad picks up for me. He picks up those bags of individual small little Hershey bars. It comes with the crackles and the, can't remember what the yellow one's called. Nope, I can't remember. I don't want to try to even think about it. It comes with some dark chocolate Hershey's too. I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate, I should have mentioned. I'm a very huge milk chocolate guy. Just me. And yeah, when I get these at my parents' house, I get a bag, get maybe like 10, 15 of them, Johns. You give me a night where I'm playing EverQuest 2, they will be gone in about 10 minutes. Honestly, 10 minutes. I try to say to myself, I'm just going to savor it, let it just sit in my mouth and melt away. You know, the only thing that's melting away is all the time that I spend at the gym gaining weight from eating all this chocolate. So, chocolate! Chocolate is just so good. And if you don't really like chocolate, I feel so bad for you. I do. I honestly do. Because the combination of chocolate and salt, like a chocolate-covered pretzel, Boscov's. I don't know if you guys got a Boscov's, but they got these chocolate-covered milk chocolate pretzels. Oh, so good. So good. Now I want to go to Boscov's and pick up some chocolate pretzels. Great. Great. That's all I need. That's all I need. And finally, let's talk about this little 2-pack right here. 8 Reese's Pieces Cups. Now, Reese's Pieces Cups are banging, you know, it's, did I talk, well, that's milk chocolate and, yeah, chocolate and peanut butter in those M&Ms. Reese's are a fan favorite of a lot of people. My roommate, he likes these Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups. And yeah, they're slamming. I really like them. It's chocolate, it's peanut butter. You can't go wrong when you got chocolate and peanut butter. However, the only thing that sucks is there's only 2 in a container. And once you eat one, you're like, oh man, I got 1 left. Oh no. Now, they do have 4-packs. They do have 4-packs, folks. But I think the 4-packs are a little bit an overkill. An overkill. Now, I didn't say I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying that it's a little bit of an overkill, and I probably shouldn't do it. No, I'm not going to open it up. I'm not going to open it up. And are these good cold? Yeah, these are banging cold. Same thing with the, now, these are not Hershey pieces. They're not good that cold. They melt too quickly. I'm not big, the consistency or the texture of it. Just a little wet and moist and slimy. Not a big fan. But the Reese's, very good. All right, now let's get to them ups and them downs. Now, all right, all these chocolates are definitely getting an up. That's right, they're all getting an up, but we have to talk about the favorites. Let's go from top to bottom real quick. I am actually going to say Reese's is going to be 5. M&M's is going to be 4. I'm going to be satisfied with a Twix at 3. Hershey bar is coming in at a 2. And number 1 is this damn Twix. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time with more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. See you later. Bye.